Okay, good morning students. So this is a continuation of the previous video. So we have 4x is equal to 15y. This question we have 4x is equal to 15y. See, now try to find out which type of parabola is this. This is concave right, up, down or left. This is concave down parabola. This is concave down parabola? No. This is concave up parabola. For concave down we have x square equal to negative 4ay. For concave up we have x equal to positive 4ay. So this is a positive value. So this is concave up parabola. So if you see concave up parabola, you have to compare with concave up only. If you find with concave down, you compare with concave down. That I did in previous video. But here one interesting part is, whatever we did in previous video, the previous questions, there the coefficient of x square, coefficient of y square was always equivalent to 1. That way we have compared directly. But this case, the coefficient of x square is not equal to 1. The coefficient of x square is equivalent to 4. So you cannot compare directly. So what I can do here it is, let me rewrite. Always make sure the coefficient of x square, coefficient of y square is always equal to 1. So therefore, x square we have here it is equivalent to 15 by 4y. Definitely 4 will go down, cross multiplication here. Basic mathematics. So now we can compare with concave up parabola, which is x square is equivalent to 4ay. Let's try to find the value of a. Compare x square, compare y, then we have here, after comparing 4a is equivalent to 15 by 4, which implies a value is equivalent to 15 by 16. Then, as usual, let me go with number 1, which is a vertex. Please remember, this is still a standard form of parabola. So vertex is always at the origin. So vertex here it is 0, 0. Number 2, what's the focus point concave up? This is a concave up parabola. So we have here the focus. What's the focus point? Focus point is 0, a. I hope you remember. I told you to do the assignment, isn't it? So you have to get thorough with all the 4 parabolas. Got in a focus, got in a directrix, got in a, so you have to get it. All the focus point, directrix, lattice, then only you can solve it directly. Otherwise, you won't understand anything, whatever I'm doing here, okay? So focus point is 0, a, which is as of 0, what's the a value we have? 15 by 16. This is the focus point. Number 3, we have equation of directrix. Where will be the equation of directrix? This is concave up. Definitely equation of directrix somewhere here, which is y is intersecting at negative a. So equation of directrix is y is equivalent to negative a. That implies y is equal to negative, what's the a value we calculated? 15 by 16, which implies 16y plus 15 is equivalent to 0. This is the equation of directrix. Next one, number 4. We have equation of axis. This is concave up parabola. So which means it lies on the y-axis. It does not lie on the x-axis. So therefore equation of axis is x is equivalent to 0. Then number 5, we have equation of lattice rectum. Equation of lattice rectum. This is concave up. We have directrix here. Where's the lattice of focus is in above quadrant. So that means what's the equation of lattice rectum? We have y is equivalent to a. You need to get it, or you might be getting confusion. No, please don't do that one. I told you to get thorough with all the 4 parabolas. Then only you will be able to understand what I'm doing here, okay? So equation of lattice rectum is equivalent to y is equal to a value we have here, it is 15 by 16. If you are getting confusion, just take opposite of directrix as I mentioned earlier, which implies 16y minus 15 is equivalent to 0. Last one, not the least, now we have the length of lattice rectum. What's the length of lattice rectum? What's the length of lattice rectum? We have length of lattice rectum is equivalent to 4a. So length of lattice rectum is equivalent to 4a. What's the 4a value? 4a value is 15 by 4. Do not forget the units. 15 by 4 units. That's it for today's lesson. So now today we did on this question. From tomorrow we'll do the question from next video lessons. We'll do finding the equation of the parabola. So today I did 3 questions. So that 3 questions is just to find out the focus, vertex, and everything else whatever I did here. So from tomorrow we will find the equation of the parabola from given condition. Thank you.